Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Minecraft Agrarian Skies. First things first, I realized when I did the last episode that we had completed this quest and I never claimed the reward. So and we'll go with the middle child. Didn't open up anything new. But let us see what that got us. Hey, look at that. Spiked axe. How does that compare? Speed 5. Speed 4, so it is a faster axe. Materials cactus. I have to see which cactus that is. We may have to plant some of these cactus seeds. So okay, we have done that, and I have done a little work off camera. I brought this level up due to the fact that I was tired of, casting way in the sky to get the bobber to drop right. So, brought the water level up and such, moved that over, put some fences up so it wouldn't fall off. Long-term plan, get this all changed into dirt. Maybe expand it out a little bit, put a little dock in. And get rid of the last stained clay. Still got the reeds there. I do have plenty of them. Stack and a quarter. Still plenty. Haven't had a ton of use for them yet. Let's sleep real quick, and I'll show you what else we have done. Look over here. Notice that the Tinker's Forge is gone. Still spruce trees. I should just test this out. Don't notice a huge speed difference. Clearing leaves, we'll still use the old axe, because, we'll probably end up using the old axe anyway. Old axe doesn't need to be repaired. Okay, enough of that. Let's get that replanted. And we'll go over this. So that's gone. You'll see over here, we got a new tree from bone meal in the grass. I brought that out a lot. I don't remember, I think I mentioned I found potatoes from the mob spawner and carrots. But something else that grew with the bone meal was kiwis. So I got some of those planted. Oh, a little lag when we go to use them. Can turn them into seeds. Such used for a couple of the other stuff. Can use them with the juicer. A kiwi smoothie. Yeah, snowball, don't see that happening. And such. But over here is also an apple seed, or an apple tree that grew. Still have our jungle fruit, or jungle wood trees. Got cocoa beans, so planted these on the tree, on the jungle wood trees. Like I said, I got this moved over and kicked it out a little bit just to get more natural area. You know what, I'm going to bone meal that real quick to get some grass in there. See if we can't get anything different as well. Bone meal. None in there. None in there. None. There's some. So, let's grab a bone meal. Drop it over, see if we can't find anything interesting. Go closer to the back. Oh, avocado sapling and a mango sapling. I'll pick that up and move it. Just as farther. You know what? The mangoes don't fall like other stuff, so I should be able to go this way. That's peaches. Apples work the same as the other. 50%, 50, anything mature. No, but they work the same as these. They're mature, just left click once. Still got the pigs. Found out, I actually had to Google it, sadly enough. Carrots for breeding pigs. Yeah, you're not a pig there, buddy. I really need to get another sound. You know what? We'll do that real quick. I know I'm taking a lot of breaks into this little tour. By little, yeah, it's Skyblock, people. It's not like a world tour. Let's see what we need. A note block. Planks and a piece of redstone. Do I have anything yet? I do have a redstone. I'll use spruce wood. Piece of redstone. Note block. Here's to hoping we got enough wool. We don't. But we will. Put that stuff away. And this way you guys can see how loud it is and how much the sound muffler actually goes. Whoa. Need to eat. I have managed to avoid dying to starvation. Did anybody ask her? No. Yep, we'll go over that in a second. Come here. You. Come on. Alright, so I did not want this guy like over in the, they don't want the smeltery in the middle of, you know, over there blocking everything. Since I wanted natural air, so I moved it over here. I also consolidated, did all my metals that I had so far. Oh, I should put that quarter heart away. Alright, no block, surrounded by wool, sound muffler. Alright, so let's go over here and get this place down. Okay, so it's very loud. Put it in there. It actually does a relatively decent job. Does does a real nice job when you're a little bit farther away. As you can see, mob spawner's been running better. I think that's mostly because I moved this stuff where I was working on stuff next to it. When I was way over there, I may have actually been getting out of range. So you see, you got a lot of mob heads, more trophies, which apparently with the new open blocks will not drop unless player kills. But there's also something about enchantment. I don't know, it just updated. There was a book about it. Yeah, I did get a zombie trophy. Well, it's still the same old ones, so. Let's go put this up here. There's another one. But yeah, apparently the trophies will have enchantments on them or something. May as well get that out of there. Plus, with working over here, I was getting a lot of rotten flesh that I was turning into dirt. Alright, so we move this over here. Now for the new system, which is not working right now. Oh no. Yeah, I was... Oh no, you're still going. Need you to get out of there. What I've been doing with the pulverizer, and this will be better once I get a couple more pulverizers, is putting cobblestone and such in here, and then just pumping it into here, taking the gravel, running it through again to get sand, and then so on and so forth until dust. So I've been mostly just running dust through here. I still got diamonds and emeralds through getting dust, I believe. Any more cocoa beans? But dust was actually getting me some seeds as well. And, you know, it's getting me redstone and glowstone that I never got from the other stuff. So in the interest of hiding this stuff and making somewhat of a little workshop, I made this little building. I actually splurged a little bit and made some smooth stone to make bricks. And I got a little area in here now. Here I can keep some of the miscellaneous supplies. The extruder, I don't think I'm going to need until I get the other pulverizers. So I can just run them in line to go from, you know, stone to gravel, sand to dust. Yeah, I may as well throw that in there too. Ooh, Fortune 3. That may be something for later. And here's our dynamo that I was manually putting water into before. I hooked up the aqueous accumulator. And that was... I remembered something that I wanted to show you guys from last time. Let's go get another bucket of water real quick. The majority of you will know how this works with aqueous accumulators. But keep in mind that aqueous accumulator, you know, it is feeding the dynamo, but it's also been running for a couple hours, and that's what it got. So, to give a better example, let's put it back down. got hit with a wrench to turn it around. No, you're really gonna be a pain like that, huh? Well, I guess we are just gonna have to see if we can place this properly. That'll work. Turn all these off. Turn that to the output. Output's to the left. Output is to the left. Double check. Yep, sure enough. Since this actually pumps items out and you don't have to necessarily pull them out like with other machines, I don't need a lever or anything with this. So that's run into there. You see how slow it's running, right? But if you put 2 water source blocks on each side and check it out, look how fast it goes. So yeah, you definitely want the water blocks on each side. Also put a little lava production here because, you know, it's got to go somewhere. So put that there, still just fed by torches. And we may as well sleep. I was paranoid the first couple times I slept in this bed, and I put stuff around it because I have come out of bed suffocating into a wall or bumping through a wall. And on the other side of this wall is the void. So we got that. We got these guys quieted down. Let us fill these up. Basically, I have enough that'll take more than a stack. So, usually just throw the last one in there. But there's a lot of times when I was going to grab these and there's multiple stacks. Hey, they're mature. Not you. By the way, if you left click on them and they're not mature, this doesn't do anything. Wow, those look unappetizing. And you haven't grown yet. It may actually be because of this torch. What if we drop the torch there? Is that clear? Yep, that hits everything. So, our little cauldron with witch water and stuff, I moved. I did try moving the bucket and then putting dirt around, or the barrel. I just grabbed it up with a bucket, moved the barrel, dumped it back in, put dirt around it. I may not have waited long enough. It was only like 10 or 15 minutes, but none of the dirt turned to mycelium. But thankfully, I was sifting a ton of sand to try getting seeds, and I got another ancient spore, so I was able to move it down here. So yeah, that's how that goes. It's a little dead end. So yeah, so what to try to do today in 12 minutes. Because according to my handy dandy timer, that's all the time we got until we hit the wrapping up point. So let's see if we can find the stuff to make anything. I think I'm going to take all this stuff out. So I can move it over to the other one. Gonna keep the Thaumcraft stuff in here. Because I thought I may put the Thaumcraft area over here. Blends in a little bit nicer than a giant ass smeltery. Over here I got my dusts and all that other goodness. So let's see. Well, we know this is going to take quite a few items. That's not getting done in the next 12 minutes. But what about this? An auto brewer. Let's see what that means, because this could be an episode where we don't do any quests. Auto brewer. Hey, cool. Let's grab some smooth stone. I do believe we can make this. That's a little pleasant surprise. Alrighty, so we got this. Gotta make that. Alright, we need to grab redstone. And thank goodness we have plenty of it. Alright, we're gonna need 4 redstone torches. That's not what I'm making anyway. Go with that. We get 2 of those. Machine frame. 4 glass. 4 iron. 4 aluminum. And a piece of gold. So let's look for aluminum. We need 4. We're going to need 1 gold ingot. I'm thinking there's a good possibility we don't have any glass. Oh, but we still do have a diamond in our inventory. So let's run over real quick. Get some of this other stuff put away in the house, because I do not have proper storage yet. Glass. And we got 3. Alright, so let's beat the heck out of this cobblestone. Gravel. Sand. Oh, baked potatoes. Okay, so we're gonna have enough for that. Fluid ducts, we have a couple. A brewing stand. The blaze rod. Looks like we need one of these fish, which we do not have. So much for that plan. You know what? We might be able to make some of the stuff. Or at least get close enough to the point where I can finish it up off camera without feeling guilty. Harvester. Hey, we still need that machine frame. 2 gold. 3 gold. A little laggy. Which is odd for me. How am I only running that many frames per second? That got a little bit better. So, we're going to need 3 gold. Let's make that coil. And we are going to end up having to run back. An Invar axe. Yeah, it's not going to happen much either. So, I think that I will continue with this off camera. yeah, the thing I usually forget on this. A little bit of fuel. There we go. So now it's going to turn it into cobblestone, shoot it over here. Or, I'm sorry, gravel. And get set over there. I may actually have to hook up the extruder, actually. But, yep, so I'm using the one vacuum hopper. I'll eventually pipe it in over here. Set up so it drains in automatically to make blocks and such. So yeah, guys, that's just more of an update of the stuff I did off camera. You know, what I will be doing in the future to kind of clean things up a little bit. This is gonna be grass all the way through. Might put like, you know, extend this wall out to put a little gate or something in here. And I'll do some sort of path from the house area over here. But yeah, that's about it for this episode. So, as always, if you enjoyed the episode, you know, I'm sure it wasn't very informative, but most of my videos, most would think, aren't informative either. But, hey, if I helped you kill a half hour out of your day, how about you leave a like? Maybe subscribe. But until next time, be good, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.